W and hand you a loss. Break your ankles on the cross, on God, I'm that wrong. Off the bounce, leave you on the first step. It might be a long night for you without some double team help. Or the whistle from the ref, I'm from the school of hard knocks. Watch how I hit them with a shimmy when I get them on the block. We talking nothing but hoops, a floor general and it's true. Spot up in the corner, man, you know I'm gon' shoot. Or slam like an alpha, I'm beastin' like a boss named Hefe. Trapping on the baseline, you escape no way. A baller like Kobe wearing 24 and 8. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel, hey, with Mr. Slam and Alpha Dog 2 and Pure Wage with the best sports book too. If you wanna show support, give us a view. Call this an NBA jam. If you a super fan, hit the bell is what you do. Be off the bounce, check up, level off the bounce. Let's get it.
He's on fire.
What's up, everybody? Hefe Picks here, along with Alpha Dog. It's OTB. It's a two-man show. How's everybody doing today? I know, it's opening day. Baseball's happening. We got 3 games on, but we got a good NBA slate tonight. I think we got 7 games, and we're in the stretch run here, baby. As always, this show is sponsored by the one, the only, the GOAT, Pure Wage. If you don't know about him, find out about him because it's the right time to be in the know. Give him a follow and go check out all that he does. Alpha, how we doing?
Man, it is everyone's dream. We got rid of the weight on the show. We got no Slam today. We got no BBB. It is 2 Knicks fans coming.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
All right, well, Slam's still in the back, so we still have him, so I guess he can still do that kind of stuff. But, guys, awesome slate today. We got some baseball going on, but I think it's time we dive into some NBA. What do you think, FX?
Guys, we are only going to talk about the Knicks today. We're going to break down the rosters. We're going to break down the G League team. We're going to talk about 2022 draft options, coaching options. We're going to talk about my favorite places to eat around the Garden. So that's where we're going with today. We're only talking about the Knicks. Obviously, just kidding. Where's my cup? What's up, man? I see you in here. Yes, one J Money in there. Our usuals are in there. Gonna get some. I know it's gonna be a light show today, guys. I know baseball's going on. I'm sweating the Cubs money line right now. 3 innings left. But hey, a lot of good basketball tonight. And yesterday was another one of those days where, geez, it seemed like every favorite covered yesterday. Epic collapse by the Knicks. It'll be the last time I talk about them for the season. Epic collapse. You knew it at halftime. It's actually hilarious. Stephen A knew it too. They cut to the ESPN halftime, and Knicks were up by 17, and you just saw Stephen A just shaking his head and saying, it's the Knicks. And boy, was he right. I felt it too. You knew the second half collapse was coming. Did I think they were going to blow the cover? No. I'm pretty upset about it, but what are you going to do? In other spots, the Celtics took care of business. The Hawks took care of business. And that Clipper game was crazy, but they somehow at the end of the day took care of business. Let's move on to today, though, my man. Anything you got to say about any of the games yesterday?
Yeah, I'm happy our Knicks got the loss. I wanted it for the draft stock, so I thought it was a good night. Had the Knicks Celtics money line parlay. Looks like Where My Cup did as well. Glad we were able to cash that, brother. Let's get into some winners for today, FA.
All right, man. 76ers Raptors is the first game we're going to break down today. Anything on the injury report?
Let's take a look here. OG Anunoby is questionable. Let's see if we have an update. Still a true questionable, and we have Matisse Thybulle is out. Everyone else looks like they are a go in this one. What are you thinking about? This is one of the biggest games of the night.
I'm thinking that the value is with the Raptors here. That's what I'm thinking about. I think this should be like a 76ers minus 4.5. I have no idea why it's a 76ers minus 1.5. And the contrarian person that I am will be taking the Raptors +2 at minus 125 odds here. I think the Raptors are sneaky good. I still have the same feeling I have about James Harden that I did a couple weeks ago, where I just truly believe that he is not in the best shape of his life, and he needs an offseason to realize he ain't 25 anymore. So I'm going to take the Raptors +2 here.
I'm on the same wavelength you are. If I were to take something, not one of my favorite plays today. I think there's a lot of other spots, but my lean for this one is on the Raptors. Not an official play for me, though. What do we have next? Let's get into something I actually have a play on.
All right. Next game we got is the Spurs.
Which is this?
Celtics and the Bucks. This is a injury replacement game for the Celtics. They're on a back-to-back. Alpha, read the people who are out on rest.
All right, guys, let's take a look here. Looks like we're not going to have Jason Tatum in this one. There's going to be no Al Horford. Marcus Smart's questionable. I think he was ruled out as well. Yep, everyone who is you expect to be out are going to be out tonight. It is an injury bowl. And what do we like to do in these kind of spots, Hefe? When all of the guys are out, we have bench guys fighting for points. What do we like to do?
The
in these
overs.
spots? What do I like to do? I
overs.
love the overs when it's all backup guys looking to pad the stats for next year's contracts. We have that in this one. Giannis looks like he's going on the Bucks side, and the Celtics put up points. We all know that. Give me the over, guys. One of my favorite plays today. Currently, it's at 227.
Let me ask you, did you say Jaylen Brown is playing? You didn't list him. That's a huge.
Yeah, it doesn't say here if he's not on the injury report. I don't have anything that he's rested, but I wouldn't fully count on him going quite yet. Let me see if I could find it anywhere else.
Well, guys, I'm going to say one thing as the Cubs get men on first and second with no outs in the seventh.
Oh, boy.
So way to go. Gotta love that. Wow. Did you know the Chicago Cubs last year tied first when leading after 8 innings and leading after 7 innings? They were first. 55-2 leading after 7. 58-0 leading after 8th.
Tatum looks like he's going. Tatum does look like he's going.
No, Brown.
I mean, Brown. Yes, Brown. That's what I was looking for. Brown. Tatum.
Did you just hear the stats I just read to you about the Cubs?
No, I didn't listen at all.
I have to repeat that. I know this is an NBA show, but that's an insane stat. The Cubs were 58-0 last year after leading after 8 innings. They didn't
blow a single save?
They didn't blow a single save.
That's impressive.
And 55-2 leading after 7.
That is impressive.
How's that possible?
What happens this year? Yeah, they had a bad bullpen. Makes no sense. But let's continue. What do you like in this spot?
Anyway, man, I'm having PTSD. This Suns game yesterday is giving me PTSD about fading teams that are playing their guys. And it's so simple. You don't have to really think that hard about it. These players, they don't get a lot of light. This is their time to shine. Now, especially on playoff teams where your top players play the top minutes, your guys down the bench, they're nothing more than, cheerleaders at times. Sorry to be so, harsh about it. But today you're going to have players like Peyton Pritchard. He's going to be starting. They still got Jaylen Brown. I know the Bucks are the Bucks, and believe me, I respect the Bucks like no other. They're my favorite to come out of the East right now. But 9 points.
I know.
I lean with the Celtics. No official play, but I definitely lean with the Celtics. You're going to give me 9. So nothing official here, but a hard lean on the Celtics. Let's keep it moving. What do we got
officially next? An over for me. Let's keep it rolling.
This game, I do have an official play on. Spurs, T-Wolves. This is one of the few games today where there is some serious stuff on the line. I'm going to whip out the playoff standings right now to show you exactly what is on the line in this game in the West. So right now, the Timberwolves sit at the 7th spot, 2 games behind the Nuggets, who are at the 6th spot. Obviously, that's the difference between play in.
Keep going. Just keep going.
Play in or actually being in the playoffs. Timberwolves need to keep winning, and they got to hope for a Nugget slip up today to get 1 game closer. On the other side, the Spurs, this is ginormous for them. They are 1 game behind the Pelicans. We know that they're going to be playing the Pelicans in the 9-10 matchup. But in my opinion, home court advantage is going to be really helpful in that game. And they win tonight. The Pelicans are getting a layup tonight against the Blazers. So the Spurs got to keep with it to stay a game back here with a few games left. Big game for both. I'm going to go with the T-Wolves here, actually. I just think they're going to come out. They're going to give it their best here. I'm going to get the T-Wolves at a -7 at -125 odds. And I like them. I like for them to come out here and get the W tonight, win by 7 or more against the Spurs at home.
I like it. You guys know I had my parlay of the day yesterday. We cashed out with the Nets Celtics. I have another one today, and the first leg of that is the T-Wolves money line. I'll leak out the second leg. I'm not sure if we're covering that game, but it's going to be with the Nuggets. You can currently get that at a -105. Both teams are battling it out to avoid the first play-in game. Both teams absolutely just need to win outright tonight. It's exactly what we're playing. T-Wolves money line, Nuggets money line, -105 parlay. Hefe kind of broke it down perfectly. There's not much more I need to say in this one. T-Wolves need to win. They absolutely need to win. Spurs are in a tough spot because they know even if they win tonight, they're not going to really be gaining a game because we know what's happening in New Orleans as well.
All right, man. Let's move on. 2 more games left. We're flying through it. See what happens when it's a 2-man show. We just get
way
right.
more
We
efficient.
just get right. We just get right to the point
Oh,
here.
we are covering it. So
Yeah,
I mean,
we
I
are
don't
covering
need to say
Grizzlies
anything.
Nuggets.
This is only for you.
This is one of my favorite plays. I'm sorry, you already know where I'm gonna roll with this. Until the Grizzlies show me that they want to lose games, I'm going to keep taking the Grizzlies. They have nothing to play for. John Morant is still not playing. He's going to take probably the rest of the season off to get healthy. And I'm going to take the Grizzlies +5. They're the number 1 against the spread team in the league. They are 20-3 without John Morant. And surprisingly, the Nuggets are the 3rd worst against the spread team at home this year, 14-25. So give me the Grizzlies +5 here.
I like it. Y'all already know what I'm taking. I'm on the Nuggets money line. I do think the Grizzlies have a good chance of covering, but I think no matter what, the Nuggets are going to win this game. That's why I'm just taking the money line here with the parlay to the last play as well. Give me 1 second here, though. They are coming off a loss, right? Or no? Yeah, they lost to.
It was a push. The Jazz.
No, but they lost.
Oh, against the spread. Oh, straight up loss. Yes.
Yeah, they did lose against the Jazz, so they did taste an L without Morant there. We can see back-to-back losses here. Love it. And SJ Money, thank you very much. I know Slam appreciates that. Shouts out saying, Slam, great job in the back. You already know how it is on OTB, baby. Slam is here helping us out.
And no problem. Grizzlies can lose. Just lose by 4.
100%. We got 1 game left. What's going on here? We're flying.
This is the toilet bowl.
This is what we're doing?
Lakers Warriors, for some reason, they decided to put this game on national television because I guess we like to see pain, or misery loves company, so to speak, because the Lakers are eliminated from the playoff contention. They are pretty much the laughing stock of the league right now. LeBron already lay quit, so he is not going to play for the rest of the year. This is basically a Russell Westbrook. Let's see how good we can make you look to trade you the day after the season ends.
I believe he's out. Let me double check.
Great.
I believe he's out. Let me double check.
Even better.
Yes, he is out tonight. There is absolutely nobody playing on the Lakers end.
If you
what do we do?
I agree. This might be an overplay. Let me tell you, if you're taking a side here, you're crazy.
100%.
I don't even know. I can't. I wouldn't trust Warriors -14. I definitely wouldn't trust Lakers +14. This is a no way to play. Did they just score? Yep. Yes, Brewers scored 3-2.
And then they didn't just score; they got a double. So 1 out. They're about to take the lead.
Oh boy.
Yes, great comment by Where's My Cup? Westbrook is being rumored to Charlotte right now. I haven't heard anything about the Knicks, but why would they do that? They have something brewing there. They can be special. And why F the whole thing up by getting Russell Westbrook there?
Who would they trade? Well, who are the Hornets' bad contracts? They'll be able to unload Gordon Hayward. That's the only one. Terry Rozier is another bad contract that obviously they probably don't need anymore because Melo is their main point guard. I don't know who else. I don't know who else is their bad contracts. I mean, Miles Bridges is a expiring contract. He's going to be a free agent. If they're going to bring on,
Where's My Cup? Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. He's saying Randall wants to go back to the Lakers, which means the Knicks get Westbrook. So don't do that. Don't put that in the universe. We do not need that in New York. Please.
They're showing Albert Pujols' first at bat back in the Cardinals. God, it's good to see him in a Cardinals uniform, man. Something about that. Oh man, that's awesome.
Wow. He's happy about that. I see it as well.
Yeah. I think that the big storyline to watch for the NBA offseason is going to be the Westbrook so-called "please don't trade him to me" sweepstakes. Brewers tie game. I really think we're going to be in for something here where everybody's going to be like, please don't trade him to me. Please don't trade him to me. Please don't trade him to me. But anyways, let's keep it moving. We don't have a play on this game, but we got our special.
Whoa. It's an overplay. We have all backups in this spot. What do we always say? Stat stuffers, guys looking for new contracts. And wait, the Lakers backups are going to need new teams next year? This is a super stat stuffer game. Give me the over, guys, sitting at 218. One of my best bets, leaking that early.
All right, guys. Well, now we can get into before we get into bad beats. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to get into bad beats before we get into best bets. As always, bad beats are brought to us by our friends over at Pickett. If you don't know about them, make sure to find out about them. Slam, roll the bad beat music. Wow, perfectly on time too.
Jump shot.
What's our bad beat from yesterday?
Payne out there.
Our bad beat is without a doubt
wide
the
open.
Clippers minus.
That's 2 in a row for him. That one is
If
3.
you had the
2 on 2,
Clippers
3 on 3, 5
minus
on
6,
5.
I am sorry.
Stay
I'm
ready,
also
guys.
sorry
One more to Craig for
Alpha,
3.
who posted
And
Suns
Craig
plus
drills
3
it.
early.
Captain,
And like I said yesterday, I am so sorry.
Lead,
that somehow
Torrey
the
Craig
Suns lost by
with a nice left-handed
I
finish.
have
The
to-
lead
I
down
have
to
to get
11.
the fourth quarter scoring out because it was embarrassing. What was it? The Suns outscored the Clippers 48-26 in the fourth quarter. Wow. That terrible beat. You could have turned that game off at the end of the third quarter and never for a second thought that your -6 was even in trouble. Suns plus 6 bettors. Congratulations to you. Clippers -6 bettors. That is a terrible beat. Make sure to check out all bad beats like this and so much other stuff on Pickett, social media platform for you and your buddies to get together, create groups, talk about plays. They have so much fun content on there, like a whole segment of bad beats, which is why they sponsor our bad beat segment here. And they're just a great app. So make sure you guys check out their app. Make sure you use code ATSSPOT when downloading for a chance to win some free dollars. Anytime, anything between $3 and $100, I believe, is what they can give you if you download the app. So make sure you guys check out Pickett. Code is right there, ATS Spot. And like I said,
follow us. We are
follow
on
us
there.
on there. I'm posting on there every day. Alpha is too. Slam, BBB are too. We love the app, and they're great guys over there. So make sure you check out the Pickett app. And we're also doing giveaway with them. So make sure you guys check that out. Anyways,
For sure. It's
now-
about that time.
now take it.
Wade to LeBron. Best bets, boys. Let's dive right into it. First best bet is going to be the Celtics Bucks over 227. Second best bet is going to be that parlay we went over. Nuggets, T-Wolves, money line. It's at a -105 right now on FanDuel. And third best bet is Lakers Warriors over 218. Hefe, what do we got?
Raptors +2, Grizzlies +5, Timberwolves -7. Those are my 3 best bets. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all we got today. OTB short show. We'll get you guys right back for opening day as the Cubs end the inning. And we will be back here tomorrow. Big NBA slate. And I believe our 100th episode.
Yep. 100th OTB tomorrow means we're going to have to give some money away or something. So stay tuned. We got you guys covered. We appreciate all the support for the full 100 episodes. And we will be back tomorrow. And by the way, guys, check out Pure Wage. The reason we're all here. Best in the business.
Make sure you guys check out Pure Wage, and we'll